I'm going to start with just sort of our typical Pilates class here on the mat, and then I'll integrate the ball in a little bit later on. So start on your hands and your knees. So you're coming into tabletop position. On an inhale breath, allow the belly to drop and lift your head up. On the exhale breath, rounding your spine, drawing that navel in, tuck the chin to the chest. And again, inhale breath, belly drops down, head up. On the exhale breath, draw the navel to spine, and when you're here in this position, imagine pushing the hands down in front and knees kind of down and back, almost like you're trying to stretch that mat apart. And then on the in-breath, it's opposite, so imagine drawing the hands and knees together. They don't really move, but you're just pulling the energy that direction. And then exhale, breath round. Inhale, breath arch, head up and shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, breath round. One more time, inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale, breath round, squeeze your abdominal muscles up and in, think navel to spine. Slide your hands out to the top of the mat, inhale, breath there. Exhale, breath, push your sit bones back, drop the forehead down. Wonderful stretch here through the chest and shoulders. Start to swing a little bit from left to right. Try to bring your shoulders over towards the edge of the mat. And when you're doing that, your hips kind of go the other direction. So shoulders go right, hips swing left. Shoulders go left, hips swing to the right. So really starting to stretch into those side body muscles, your obliques, the lower back. And then you can even rotate a little bit. So drop right shoulder down, take a peek under the left. Drop left shoulder, look under the right. Same thing with your hips. So the right hip kind of drops down, and then that left hip kind of drops down. One more time each way, and switch. Good, now come all the way back up into tabletop. We're gonna go into bird dog. So on an inhale breath, extend right leg and left arm out. So make sure it's opposite arm and leg. And if you feel a little, that's totally normal. The ideal is to eventually get to where you feel pretty stable and solid and balanced. Good, bring the hand and the knee down and switch. Go left leg, right arm out, inhale breath. And then exhale, hand and knee comes down. Inhale, breath, lengthening the limbs out. Try not to overarch that back. Don't lift that leg too high. Exhale, hand and knee down. And then last time, left leg, right arm, inhale, reach. And then exhale, breath, bring the hand and the knee down. And then round that back up, chin to the chest, look right between the knees here. All right, so come all the way down onto your stomach. Stretch your legs all the way out straight and come on down. Feet are about hip width apart. And then just bring the arms out to the sides off the edges of the mat. And when you are in this start position, try to press the tops of the feet downwards. Spin the tailbone downwards. Try to draw the abdominals up a little bit away from the mat as you start your position. So on an inhale breath, you're going to press down with the arms and lift the head up, just gaze forwards. And then on the exhale breath, lift the arms up. Now don't let your feet pop up, just the arms come up. Stay there, inhale. Exhale breath, lower back down and draw the belly upwards away from the mat. Do it again, inhale breath, pressing down through the hands and the arms, lift the head up. On the exhale breath, lift the arms up so you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together up there and back. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, release down. Once again, try to draw that belly upwards away from the mat. Underneath there, we can't see it, but you should feel it. One more time, inhale breath, pressing down to lift up. Exhale breath, lift those arms up. Another inhale, maybe squeeze those arms up a little higher. And then exhale breath, lower back down, draw the belly up. Now extend the arms straight out in front. So the heel of the hand down, thumbs are up, and then your head is just in line with your spine. Opposite arm and leg lift. Ready, go. It's going to be right leg and left arm up, inhale. Try to keep your right hip bone down. Exhale breath, release. Left leg, right arm up, inhale. Again, don't let this hip it wants to roll up like that probably. So you try to keep that hip bone pressed down. And then exhale, release. Right leg, left arm, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left leg, right arm up. Exhale, breath, lower down. And then slide the hands right underneath your shoulders. Elbows are in close. Inhale, breath, press up. And then exhale all the way back into an extended child's pose stretch. So the hips drop back, head comes down. Just breathe. Good. So from there, come on up and just walk on your knees up towards the top of the mat here. You're going to cross your ankles and then just push yourself back to a sit position. So feet right there at the very top of the mat, together and knees together. Hands come underneath, shoulders back and down, and just gaze straight ahead. Inhale, breath. On the exhale breath, drop those shoulders, tuck that chin, draw the navel in, and just try to really round that low back out. Try to make this C shape in your spine. So only go about halfway back there. So once you reach that point where you can't go anymore, you're going to feel a wonderful stretch across the upper back. Come on back up, inhale, breath, shoulders slide down the back. Exhale, breath, tuck the chin, navel to spine, rounding that spine towards the back, and then just hold it here. Good, this time, come all the way up, extend the arms out, inhale. On the exhale breath, you're going to lower all the way down real slow. So just imagine setting down a string of pearls. So one vertebrae at a time. You can hold on if you need to, but if not, just allow the arms to reach all the way over your head here now. Inhale, breath. On an exhale breath, you can come up one of two ways. So either grab a leg, rock, and roll up. So that's the easy way. Or come on up the same way that you went down, using your abdominals to just spool you back up. So inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Draw that belly down and in. Tuck the chin, hands over the knees, and all the way up we go. Inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, shoulders drop, chin to the chest, navel to spine. Come all the way down, nice and slow and controlled. And then arms over the head, inhale, breath. Watch that back doesn't overarch. Exhale, tuck the chin, reach the arms over the thighs, and then we come all the way back up. 2 more times. Inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, breath, shoulders down, chin to the chest, navel pulling in towards your spine. Take your time coming down. Inhale, breath, reach over the head. Exhale, breath, navel to spine, chin to chest, arms reaching over, come all the way back up. And then last time, inhale, breath, reach. Exhale, tuck that chin, draw the belly in, slowly and controlled. Arms over the head, inhale. Exhale, press that low back down, hands reach over the thighs, and then all the way up you go. Inhale, arms reach straight up. And then exhale, let the feet come together, knees out, and then just drop into a nice butterfly stretch here. So it should feel good through the hips and that lower back. And just breathe. Good, now come all the way back up. Bring the knees together, arms reach out over to the front there. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, come all the way down. This time just set the hands right here on the mat beside your hips. And then once your head comes down, walk the feet in a little bit closer and maybe separate to about hip distance apart. So on an inhale breath, what you're going to do is shrug your shoulders up super close to the ears. So kind of make your neck disappear. And then on the out breath, slide the hands down towards your feet. So shoulders pull away. Now your neck is nice and long. Navel to spine, chin to the chest. And then just come up, and as you float the arms up, see if you can extend the legs out. They can be straight up. You can bend the knees. You can just keep your feet down, whatever works for you. So we're going to lower back down. Let's do it again. Inhale, breath. Shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, breath. Slide the shoulders down. Draw the belly in. Tuck the chin. And then as you float the arms up, extend the legs out. Nice, strong, long, tight muscles. And then set your feet down. Let's go one more time. Inhale, breath. Shoulders slide up. And then exhale, breath, shoulders down, draw the belly in. Tuck that chin. Remember, it's about a fist distance away from your chest. And then as you come up, you're going to extend the legs out. So going into the 100, you inhale for 5, palms are down and toes are pointed. And then on the exhale, just makes it easy to remember. Feet flex, palms up, and you're exhaling out, pursed lips. Ready, go. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So gazing at those thighs right there. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Almost there. One more time. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then draw the knees in. Relax the shoulders down. Relax your head. And then from here, just a little turning of your head from left to right. So that should feel good on the neck. A little active stretch there for those neck muscles. They get tired holding up that heavy head. All that brain power in there. All right, so next is knee to chest. So extend the right leg out. So it could be up kind of high. The lower you go, the more challenge it is for your abs to keep the back anchored down. Right hand goes just below the left knee. Left hand goes on the ankle. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, tuck that chin, peel your upper spine up off the floor, and then we're just simply going to switch legs, and when you do, switch those hands as well. So I want you to imagine that you're on the beach, lying in the sun, in the sand. You're going to scoop your foot through the sand and then flick it up, dig it through the sand just like that, and then flick it up. So down, up, down, and lift. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So you're trying to keep that low back anchored firmly into the mat. Arms and legs are moving. Abs are engaged and chin is again just that fist distance away from the chest. And switch, and breathe. Go. 8, go. 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in, and then relax again, dropping your ears from side to side, stretching into your neck. Should be getting a little warm now in your core. Should feel good. Alrighty, so push the knees away. They're stacked right over the hips. Shins are parallel. Interlace the fingers behind your head. On an inhale breath, elbows are out wide. On an exhale breath, draw the belly in, tuck the chin, gazing right at the mid-thighs, and then peel your upper spine up off the floor. So elbows are still wide. Here's a tendency is to kind of close them together and cram your chin towards your chest. So try to watch out for that. So it's inhale as you're looking at your thighs. On an exhale breath, drop the left leg away, left elbow to inner right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, go the other way. So drop the right leg. Right elbow comes just to the inside of that left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So when that leg is dropping down, just be mindful that that low back isn't arching and hyperextending away from the floor. You want to try to keep it anchored down as the leg lowers. Bring it back up, twist, and lift. Here we go. 4 more. Center, 3, center, 2. Now we're going to skip the center and quickly twist right, twist left. Exhale across and across. Go 8 more reps. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knees in. Hug your shins and rock it side to side. Back and forth. Should feel good. Alrighty, so grab underneath the knees, tuck the chin, kick back, and then roll it up to a sit, and then extend the legs out straight in front. So you can kind of maybe shake them out a little bit, give them a little massage. So this is called spine stretch. So imagine that you're sitting up against a wall with your back smack dab up against it, and you're just going to slowly kind of peel your spine off the wall and eventually reach forwards for the toes. So it's not really designed to be a hamstring stretch per se. It's think more about from here to here, getting a wonderful stretch and also using your abdominals to draw in and back. So shoulders down, legs out, arms right there. Inhale, breath. On the exhale breath, tuck the chin to the chest. So now you're looking down, the belly pulls in, ribs kind of connect down towards the pelvis. And as you contract, you begin to reach forwards over the toes and then roll it back, inhaling. Exhale breath, drop the shoulders, chin to the chest, navel to spine, connect rib cage to the pelvis, and then you reach down and then you roll it back up, inhale. Exhale breath, shoulders drop, chin to the chest, belly pulling in, and then reach for the toes. One more time, inhale, breath, up you go. And then exhale, drop your shoulders, chin to the chest, navel to spine, and then reaching forwards over the toes. Good, and then roll it up, inhale, and then exhale, shoulders roll around to the back. All right, shake your legs out to a little bit more of a wider stance there. Maybe just slightly off the edges of your mat. And this is called the saw. So the visualization is this is a saw, and you're going to saw off your foot. Well, maybe not. Maybe just saw off your baby toe or saw off your bunion if you got one of those right there. Yeah, I like that visualization. All right, so we begin with the arms out to the sides, shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall. Imagine a suction cup on your head, and it's like pulling you upwards. So first we'll rotate to the left. Inhale, breath, twist. Exhale, breath, tuck the chin, draw the belly in, and as you reach for the outside of this foot, flip the back palm up. Watch that your right buttock does not pop up off the floor. Come back up, inhale. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, breath, rotate to the right. Exhale, breath, tuck the chin, draw the belly in, reach for the outside, flip that palm up. And as you reach, here's the tendency, that glute wants to come up. So try to sit heavy in that left hip. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, center. Inhale, rotate left. Exhale, scoop and reach for the foot. Inhale, breath, come back up. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, breath, draw the belly in, super contract here. Keep that sit bone down. Come back up, inhale. And then exhale, center. One more each way, inhale, twist. And then exhale, scoop and reach. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, center. Inhale, twisting to the right. Exhale, breath, draw the belly in, reach for the foot, flip that back palm up. Inhale, breath, lift. And then exhale, center, and then relax the arms down, shoulders roll around, and then just kind of shake, shake, shake your legs out to the middle. All right, rock back, cross your ankles, come on up onto all fours again, and we're going to go into some more back extension exercises, really designed to strengthen the lower back. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, just a little cat-cow stretch here. Inhale, breath, drop the belly down, head up. Exhale, breath, draw the belly in, chin to the chest, spread your shoulders apart. Inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. And then exhale, breath, round. Good, now come all the way down onto the belly. Stretch your legs out, nice and straight, and tops of the feet pressing down. So what you're gonna do here is stack the hands on top of each other, and then you're gonna rest your forehead on top. Now, if you've not done this before, just kind of turn your head and watch the first 1 or 2 reps. But then once you get it, you want to bury your head in your hands just like this. All right, so legs are straight, extended. Flex the glutes and quads on an inhale breath. Let's lift the upper torso off the mat. Elbows are high. On an exhale breath, we're going to kind of angle over here to the right. So imagine looking off the edge of the mat. You're snorkeling and you want to check out the fish over here. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, lower down, draw the belly up. Other side, inhale, breath, lift up. Exhale, breath. So we angle over to the left. So it's as if you're drawing the left elbow towards the hip, right elbow kind of points up towards the top of the mat there. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, angle to the right. Inhale, center, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, angle over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down. One more each side. Inhale, lift up. On an exhale, we check out the fish over there. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, breath, lower down. And then last time this way, inhale, lift up. Exhale, angle over to your left. Inhale, center. And then exhale, lower down. Good. Now draw the hands right underneath the shoulders. Elbows are in close. On an inhale breath, press down gently to lift up. And then exhale, slowly tuck the chin around the back and push those sit bones back all the way into extended child's pose stretch. And just breathe. Good. Now come on up and just walk again, your knees up towards the top of the mat here, and then cross your ankles, and then push yourself back to sit, and then just set those feet there at the top of the mat. So we're going to do an exercise called single leg teaser. Could also kind of morph into double leg teaser, but if you've never seen it, and then just watch again the first one or two, and then just jump in when you feel ready to execute the exercise. Okay. So we're going to start all the way down on your back. So you can grab underneath here if you would like. Hang on one sec. I got to just fix a little something here. Always fidgeting with this. All right. That's better. Okay. Don't want to be like rolling my spine onto a piece of hard plastic belt. All right. So, single leg teaser, what you're going to do is you're going to first set that pelvis in position, so back pressing into the mat. Extend the arms over your head. So, inhale, breath here. On an exhale breath, you're going to circle those arms around as you tuck the chin to the chest, peel that upper spine off the floor, and then I want you to extend the right leg pretty low across the floor, and then as you come up, see if you can lift it up and grab underneath it. Now you can bend the knee and just grab there, that's fine, or grab like that. Then you let go, kind of open up, inhale, so you're looking at your foot. And then on the exhale, slowly lower down. Keep your leg right there. Roll, 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 roll. And then once your head comes down, set the foot down. Inhale here. Exhale, breath. Circle around. Tuck the chin. Extend that left leg long and low. And then as you come up, you lift it up and grab it. Let go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, shoulders down, chin to the chest. Slowly roll your spine all the way back down and step down. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, breath. Extend the right leg out. Swoop around and up. Grab a hold. Let go. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down. Chin to the chest. Slowly unwind that spine. And then step down. Inhale. Exhale. Breath. Circle around. Chin to chest. Left leg out. And up you go. Inhale. Breath. Reach. Exhale. Breath. Shoulders down. Chin to the chest. Inhale. Breath. Reach. Exhale, breath. Right leg goes low, and then up you go and grab a hold. Let go, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Good, and then reach overhead, inhale. And then exhale, tuck the chin, extend the left leg out, and then up you go, grab a hold. So we're going to do 2 more after this. You can do them this way, or if you want to try the double leg teaser, give it a shot. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Inhale breath, arms reach overhead. Exhale breath, circle around. Either the right leg goes out or both legs come up, and then you grab a hold. And then you let go and you go inhale. And then you exhale slowly, lower down, 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 down. And then set the feet down. One more time. Inhale breath, reach. Exhale breath, chin to chest, circle around, left leg out or both, go up, and then just grab underneath, let go, inhale, reach. And then exhale, slowly lower down. So pull the belly in, chin to the chest, and all the way down you go. All right, stretch the legs out all the way straight. Full body stretch here, inhaling. And then exhale, relax. Good. All right, so we're going to do some bridge stuff, some bridge stuff. So bend the knees, feet are flat on the floor, hip width apart. And what I want you to do is just allow, at least initially, your back to kind of arch away from the mat. So take an inhale breath there. And then on the exhale, feel the difference between that and now this. So navel pulls in, back is sort of imprinting into the mat. And then from that point, then you begin to peel your spine up off the floor. So from the tail up towards the mid-back, maybe even shoulder blades, you lift the hips up. So watch that the knees don't open up. Try to keep them in line with the hips and shoulders. Stay right there. Inhale. And then on the exhale breath, slowly, slowly lower your back down one vertebrae at a time, starting at the top, finishing with low back, buttocks, and tailbone last. So once again, a little bit of an arching away. Feel that contrast between this, inhale, and between that, exhale. So navel to spine, back presses down. Peel your spine up off the floor. Hold it there, inhale breath. And then exhale breath, slowly, slowly drawing that belly in, roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Next time we go up, we're going to do alternating leg kick up, toe ball heel down, leg kick up, toe ball heel down. When I say toe ball heel, that just means you're articulating through the foot and the ankle joint as best you can. So being very mindful and precise with your foot placement when you're coming back down. All right, so inhale breath. Exhale, knit the ribs together, draw the belly down and in, flatten the back, and then from there, peel your spine up. So when we unload the leg, watch that you don't drop, rotate, or shift around. Try to keep everything from here down kind of locked in space. Inhale, breath, kick your right leg straight up. Exhale, toe, ball, heel, down. Inhale, kick up your left. Exhale, toe, ball, heel, down. Inhale, kick right. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. Inhale, kick up the left. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. Inhale, kick right. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. Inhale, kick up your left. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. Two more times. Inhale, kick up the right. Exhale, down. Inhale, kick up the left. Exhale, down. We're going to add on a little something, something. So inhale, breath, kick your right leg up, point your toe. Exhale, flex the foot, lower knee to knee, point your toe up. Inhale. Exhale, lower knee to knee. One more time. Inhale, point up. Exhale, lower down, knee to knee. Inhale, point up. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. Same thing other side, and we're done. Inhale, breath, kick your left leg up. Exhale, flex your foot, lower knee to knee. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex, drop. One more time. Inhale, point on the up. Exhale, flex, drop. Inhale, point up. Exhale, toe ball, heel down. And then from there, slowly, slowly, lower your back all the way down. And then bring those knees in one at a time. Hug your shins. And a little rock, side to side, back and forth. Should feel good on that low back. All right, grabbing underneath, tuck the chin to peel your upper spine up off the floor, and then just a little rock and roll back and forth. Eventually, roll it up to a sit. So we're going to do one more thing here on the mat, and then we'll take it to the ball. But this is called rolling like a ball. So imagine that your back is very round and that it's a kind of a smooth roll as you go down and as you come up. So there's a couple ways to do the rolling moves in Pilates. There's actually a lot of different ones, but there's the kind of in tight, grabbing there, open rocker. We're going to go with that one today. So hands underneath those thighs, a little more kind of openness in the knees and in the hips. Shoulders are down, just kind of gaze straight ahead. On an exhale breath, you're going to draw the chin to chest, navel to spine, rock back just to the tips of your shoulder blades, and then when you come up, try to find that balance point and kind of lock it in and do it again. So it's exhale breath, roll back. Inhale breath as you come up. Exhale breath, roll back. So if that's pretty easy for you, I'm going to give you another option. Otherwise, you can just stick with this level, this version here. You could straighten the legs and then grab underneath your ankles like that. And then on the exhale, roll back. And then inhale breath, come on up and balance right there at the top. So going back is easy, right? It's the coming up and like, whoa, trying to find that center of balance on your sit bones. So do it again. Exhale, tuck the chin, belly in, roll back, and then roll up. So don't go back so far that you're rolling on your neck for obvious reasons. So just to the tips of the shoulder blades. Tuck the chin, exhale, roll back. Inhale, breath up. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, breath, roll back. Inhale, breath up. One more time. Exhale, roll back. And then inhale, breath up and hold it. Bring your legs together. Extend the arms out. Inhale, float the palms up. Exhale, float them down. Do it again. Inhale, float them up. And then exhale, float them down. Good. Grab underneath. Set your feet. Open the knees up, but keep your feet flat on the floor. Slide your hands down to the ankles and come into a spinal flexion for your low back stretch. You can kind of shift a little side to side if that feels good. Good. Now come on up. All right. So next, I want you to grab your ball. And if you don't have a big ball, perhaps you can improvise a little bit with that smaller ball, or just follow the same cues here on the mat, on your back. I mean, we're basically going to be doing some abdominal work, maybe a little bit of bird dog work, but all of it can be done as well here on your mat. All right, so got your ball, and then you want to sit on it just like this. And when you get on there, let's just bounce a little because it feels good and it's fun. And as you know, it stimulates the lymphatic system, helps with lymphatic drainage. So just a little kind of a fun throwaway move. All right, so what I want you to do is, if you are on your mat, kind of come more towards the back a little bit, because you're going to walk your feet out in front. And I just want you to have your feet still on a sticky, grippy surface so you don't slide, on carpet or hardwood, whatever surface you're on. And pull your shirt down because it's rolling up. All right, so the easiest way to do ab work on the ball is with the hips a good bit lower than the shoulders. So notice the difference there. So it's not as much work for the abs to pull you up. If you were to come back a little bit more here, it's going to be a little bit harder. So there's some good controversy, controversy kind of in the whole fitness world about, our crunch is dead. Should you just never do them anymore? Well, think about how you get up out of bed in the morning. I mean, usually you're having to use your abs this way. I mean, there are plenty of movements in life, just in our daily living, that do require that kind of a movement. So I say it is a functional move. I mean, planks are good too. And there's all kinds of ab work. All right, so let's begin with the hands right here beside your ears. And then right away, instead of being arched and relaxed, tuck the hips under, draw the belly in. And then from there, we're going to lift up a little bit and then lower back. So we exhale on the lift, inhale as you drop back. Exhale, inhale. Now notice my feet, they're about hip width apart, which makes it easier to balance and stabilize. If I were to walk my feet closer together, it's going to feel a little more, and that's okay. We want to feel a little bit off balance because it requires you to think and use the appropriate muscles to keep yourself from falling off that ball. So we lift up and we lower back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. So don't drop too far back to where you totally relax and arch. You just kind of come back to this point and then curl it up. So I want you to imagine the rib cage coming closer to the pelvis here. So you're shortening the distance between those 2 points. You're drawing that navel inwards, kind of pressing your back into the ball. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, breath, open. Exhale, lift. Good. Now, same thing. Let's go a little bit faster tempo. So we lift up, down, and lift. Exhale on the up. Inhale, exhale. Do a little check with your chin distance. Are you able to fit that fist right underneath comfortably? If so, you're good. Exhale, lift, and lift. 4, 3, 2. Now, nice and slow. We're going to drop back. You're going to reach across to the outside of your opposite knee, reaching back and then across. Whoa. Inhale, exhale, inhale back, exhale, reach across, inhale back, exhale, reach it across. So imagine the bottom rib cage kind of coming across diagonally to that opposite hip. So kind of visualize, if you can, what's going on inside there with your body, with your muscles. Inhale. Exhale, reach across. Inhale back. Exhale, reach it across. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, slowly we go. And then let's get ready. A little faster tempo. We drop back, lift across. Lift across. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now, from here, stretch the legs out straight, and then just drop back into a bridge, lengthening those abdominal muscles. Stretch it out. Breathe. Good. Now, slowly, slowly bend your knees. Allow your head to come up slowly so you don't get a head rush. And then from there, you're going to push your mid back into the ball, spread the shoulders apart, extend the arms straight out. Hold that. Good. And then from there, hands on your quads, walk it all the way up to sit straight up on top of the ball. And a little bouncy bounce. All right. Almost done. So we're going to do a seated abdominal exercise on the ball. I'm going to just maybe kind of face this way a little bit. Might be easier to kind of see what's going on here. All right, so sitting right up on top. Feet are about hip width apart. Interlace the fingers and then hands come right here behind the head. So elbows are out. Open up through the chest, nice and tall. Take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, you're going to kind of roll the ball back a little bit, but as you do that, kind of tuck the tailbone under and pull the abdominals in. Now you're going to drop your left elbow down. You're not going to actually touch the inner knee or thigh, but just kind of angle in that direction and lift this other elbow up. Now inhale, up nice and tall. Exhale, scoop your belly and then just twist over to the left. Inhale, breath, up we go. Exhale, breath, twisting to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath, scoop and rotate. Inhale, breath up. One more time each way. Exhale, scoop and twist to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath, scoop and twist to your left. Now, this time for a little extra challenge, if you're thinking, this ain't getting it for me, I want more, here's what you're going to do. You're going to rotate. Everything is the same, but I want you to try to lift your leg up. Now you are able to touch elbow to inner knee. So it's hard because you got to balance. And then we step down. Inhale. Exhale. So start it all off the same. Just simply lift that leg up. See if you can bring your elbow to the inside knee. Inhale, breath up. So you want to be very careful and slow with how you go into this and come out. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath. Scoop that belly. Tuck that chin. And then elbow to the knee. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath. Draw that belly in and rotate to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale breath, draw the belly in, chin to the chest, lift the knee up and breathe. One more on the right inhale. Exhale, navel to spine, round that back, lift the leg up and touch the inside knee. Inhale, breath up, last time this time. Exhale, twist to the left. And then inhale, breath, reach. And then exhale, walk your feet out, roll the ball back, and then just drop your chest over. Let your head hang heavy, and let it turn side to side, a little stretch here. Good, now come on up. All right, a little bounce to stand up. Ready? Up you go. And then we're going to do one more back strengthening exercise, and then we're going to do a little balancing on the ball. So this is basically bird dog. So again, if you don't have a ball, just on your hands and knees, that opposite arm and leg reach maneuver. So if you do have a ball though, here's what you're going to do. Your belly button's going to go pretty much right on top of the ball. So kind of get yourself situated there. Hands are out in front, feet are wide back there, and then kind of pull your abs up and in. So you don't want to be just like totally relaxing on the ball, letting it hold you up. It's just kind of there for a little bit of a spot if you need it. So shoulders pull away, eyes are gazing out about 2 feet. Let's lift the right leg up first, and then the left arm goes up, inhale. And then exhale breath, drop hand and foot down. Left leg goes up. So you got to shift the weight a little bit into that left arm. Right arm goes out. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale breath, right leg, left arm up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale breath, left leg, right arm. Exhale down. One more time each side. Here we go. Right leg, left arm, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale breath, left leg, right arm up. And then exhale, breath down. Now just bend the knees and kind of let your body collapse and drape over the ball. Just coming into a nice relaxing stretch here. All right, and then come back onto your knees. And then hands right here on top of the ball. Step right, step left. So feet are pretty wide apart. I want you to bend the knees and kind of puncture the ball with your kneecaps, kind of like that. Just smush them in, not too close together. Again, about hip width apart. So your hands are going to go on the direct opposite side, fingers down. Park them there, shoulders back, head up, not too much, but just, look forwards, and then brace with your abs. So slowly, you're going to roll forwards. So notice my toes are barely touching now, and then my toes are going to lift up, and then you just want to try to balance on the ball. So there will be a little bit of play where you're kind of shifting and moving, and that's totally normal. That's all part of it. So the goal is to just be as steady as possible, really activating all the muscles in the body together. And then if you want to kind of reset, take a break, do that. And let's try it again. So pressing those knees into the ball there. And then hands on the opposite side, fingers down. And then your head is in line with your spine. Abs are pulled in, shoulders back. Inhale. And then exhale, breath. Slowly start to roll it forwards. And then if you can, pick your feet up one at a time. And then just balance there. So it's really a fun move in the beginning. If this is your first time, you're going to be like, wah, and should have warned you don't want to be near a glass coffee table. But the learning curve is so quick. Within just, a matter of 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, you can really progress and improve. And when you come back tomorrow and give it a try, it's like, wow, this is like so much easier. So in the beginning, it seems really hard. I know the first time I did it, I was just like a complete spaz, but then it came really quick. So I want to give you 2 more options to do with this if that's like just, too easy for you. So this is a tripod. So the knees are in the same spot, but bring your hands really, really close together there, kind of at the top of the triangle. And then same setup, everything the same. You start to roll forwards. And then once you find your balance, what you want to try to do is extend one arm out, and then you just do the other arm. Of course, you would hold it a little bit longer. And then down, and then back. And then you can do the same thing with both hands remaining on the ball. One leg goes back. So to set that up, you kind of got to bend the knees really close together. One slightly back. So I'm going to park my left knee more in the middle. My right knee is just a little bit behind and right next to it. And then the hands go there. So same deal. You start to roll forwards. You're going to slowly pick both feet up. And then if you feel steady, you just simply float that other leg to the back and hold it. Now, I would recommend just kind of resetting it. If you want to do the other side, don't try to do all that shifting on the ball, or you might really have an accident. So I'm going to smush my right knee into the ball. Left knee is close to it, but slightly behind. Hands right there, shoulders back, abs engaged. Inhale, and then exhale, breath. I'm going to start to roll forwards, picking both feet up. So kind of find that balance and then float the other leg up. Steady balance with your left leg lifted. Good. All right. So there you go. That's your trick that you can practice. And I just want you to see how quickly your body will learn to find that center of balance. And it's a very rewarding, I think, skill to acquire. And you think, well, what good is this? When am I going to ever need to balance on a ball? Well, maybe not, but you're using your core muscles, you're using all of your stabilizers, and there is something fun about just acquiring a new skill, I think. As we continue to age, we don't have to just kind of give in and cave in to an aging body. We can always have something that we're kind of reaching for and want to attain in terms of a skill or a strength or an endurance, whatever it is. So I wanted to give you, because my thing is, it's always got to give you a tip, and I want to have a sip before I give you a tip. But my tip today, and it's just kind of been mulling around in my brain a good bit over the last, I guess, like week or two. But it's not so much a tip about what to eat or not eat, or a fitness tool or toy or even an exercise. It's more about the mindset. And I guess I was reminded of it because I've met some people in my life that are very, I don't know how to say it nicely, but we want to eat pure and clean and healthy. We want to avoid the preservatives and the dyes and the toxins and the plastics and all of that stuff. But I think sometimes we can get so hyper-focused on all of the toxins in that stuff that it's almost like the thoughts that we have about that, those thoughts are more toxic in the body than the actual toxins in that stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know for myself, there was a time in my life where I was just sort of hyper aware, I think, of a lot of those things out there that are not good for you, and just had such strict rules for myself. And then when I would, fall off the bandwagon or indulge or, do those things, eat those things, drink those things, I would just beat myself up. And it's almost like there was more of a mental war going on, and maybe it wasn't really merited or justified by what it was that I consumed. I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but I really feel like sometimes it's our toxic thoughts and our thinking patterns that poison our bodies more so than, those things. So just a thought. I don't know. Leave me some comments that you may have about that. And so that's just, I think, a lot of success in this wellness, fitness journey, health journey. It is about a mindset change. So until that happens, it doesn't matter what you do or eat or not do. A lot of it has to do with changing your mindset about all of that and just thinking more success mindset. And there's, that's, this is a very brief little tip thing here, but there's so much that could be explored on that topic alone. And maybe we'll do that one day. Okay, so